They say people only see the surface, but they don't know the miles you walk in. Silence, they see your smile, your calm, your strength. But they don't feel the battles you fight when the world goes quiet. They don't hear the thoughts in your head when the lights go out. They don't see the nights when your heart feels too heavy for your chest. When your soul whispers, "Why me?" and your mind got no answer except keep going. Living like this ain't for the weak. It's like carrying 100 pounds on your chest but still moving like nothing's wrong. Waking up every day with pain sitting next to you like an old friend looking in the mirror seeing everything you survived and still feeling like nobody really gets it. Some days you don't even got the energy to explain. So you just keep walking, keep showing up. Because that's what survivors do not. Because it's easy, but because you got no choice life. Don't pause for pain, bills, don't stop for heartbreak. The world don't slow down when your soul is tired. It takes everything out of you. Loving people who don't love the same, fighting for dreams that feel too far, carrying scars that never disappear, trying to keep others together while quietly falling apart, smiling so nobody worries, joking so nobody sees the tears, acting strong because the world already gave you too many reasons to be tough. Some nights it hits harder when your thoughts get louder than your heartbeat, when memories cut deep and the what-ifs start to scream. What if you did things different? What if love didn't break? What if life gave you a break too? But even in that darkness, something inside refuses to let go. It's quiet but strong, that spark that whispers you've made it through worse. Your pain ain't weakness. It's proof you're still here, still standing, still breathing when everything tried to take you out. The streets teach loyalty ain't always real. Trust can be broken in seconds. Love can turn cold quick, but they also teach resilience, how to stand alone, how to feel pain without letting it destroy your soul, how to move through storms without expecting umbrellas. It takes more than words to explain, but that's what makes your heart different. Your story hits deeper, because you're not just living, you're surviving, rebuilding, learning to love in a world that tried to make you numb. There's a pain that comes with always being the strong one. When people expect you to hold everything down, to smile through it all, to be the rock, but who holds the rock when it cracks? Who lifts the one who lifts everyone else? You help people when you can't help yourself. You give pieces of your soul away just to keep others warm. And when the world finally goes silent, you're left sitting with your own emptiness. But even then, there's power in that silence. That's where you hear your own voice loudest, where you remind yourself, I may be tired, but I'm not done. Pain breaks some, but builds others into something unshakable. And you're one of the ones. It built brick by brick, scar by scar. You walked through storms and still learned how to make the rain sound like music. You've been through hell and still found a way to smile at the sunrise. That's real strength. Not the kind they clap for, but the kind that makes angels stop and say that one's different, even when love gets complicated, when people leave without goodbye, when trust shatters like glass. You still love. Not because it's easy, but because your heart wasn't built to hate. It was built to feel, to heal, to give, to keep believing. Tomorrow can be better, even when today hurts like hell. That's the beauty in the struggle. You learn to see light in places most don't even look. You learn to smile with pain in your chest. Be grateful for small wins, for quiet nights, for the few real ones who understand your silence. You learn to build yourself back up over and over. Even when nobody notices, this story is for the ones like you, the ones who walked through darkness with no guide, the ones who've been broken but never gave up, the ones who held the world in their hands even when their own heart was shaking. And one day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, the pain that tried to destroy you will be the same power that lifts you higher. People will look at you and see strength, but you'll know it wasn't strength alone. It was faith. It was heart. It was the fight in your soul that refused to quit. You're not just a survivor, you're a light that grew out of darkness, a voice for the unheard, a walking reminder that pain can shape you, but it doesn't define you. Your story matters. Your pain has purpose and your light. Your light is bigger than your darkness ever was.